Hey, what's going on, guys? So you're back in the normal position my mount came in, so you're up there now. So we're using Blackship Grooming Co.'s High Seas, and I think I've only used this once, maybe twice before. This is a sample that LP sent, and yeah, this is definitely like top 3 scents that I own and that I've smelled. So excellent, excellent, excellent. I can't give you the scent notes. I don't know what they are. You can look them up if you're interested, but my top 3 scents for sure. And actually, I had it was rattling around. We're gonna bowl lather, obviously, so I have some smushed in the bowl here. I had that in my cart to purchase. I don't remember if it was Maggard's or West Coast Shaving, wherever it was. Razor Rock 24mm synthetic. And anyway, I made my order, and for whatever reason, that didn't make it in there because I wanted to get a full tub of this. So I've got to look at that. I want to get this. I want to get 1,000 other soaps. I just I also have like 1,000 soaps that I haven't used yet. So I'm trying to fight the urge, but it'll probably win. Anyway. The 345 Soap Co. though, I did buy those, maybe 2 months ago, 3 months ago, so we'll probably end up getting some more stuff here. I'm going to add a little bit more water to this here. So all I'm doing here is creating the lather in the bottom of the bowl. This is a 3D printed bowl. Actually, I don't remember the website. I think it was 3D Hubs that I... So this file is lingering around online, and I've actually sent it to a couple of people. This is a Roger Quinn design bowl, and I have a story about that right there. That did not come like that, or that right there. But so anyway, yeah, there's a design online. I don't remember what the file's called. Maybe .stl file. But anyway, there's a small, medium, large, and extra large version of this exact same bowl. This is the extra large version. You can tell by my fat head. It's the extra large version, so basically any brush has absolutely no problem in this that has the brush stand or holder right there. Anyway, so I basically got the file, and I uploaded it to this website. You can change different configurations. I know nothing about 3D printing, so I'm going to talk about it in layman's terms because I know nothing about it. But I don't know if you can see the striations here, but you can hear it. So like there's very little fine, it's the, not rubber, but the little, whatever it's called, the plastic, whatever, the filament. And it's extruded in a base, and it kind of works its way up until you get to the height of the bowl. And anyway, like I said, I know nothing about it, so don't make fun. But yeah, so I picked everything I wanted. I think this bowl itself was like 60 something, 70 something bucks with shipping to my house. So it's pretty expensive. But you don't have to get like the super fine line that I did, because it kind of looks seamless. Like if you didn't know this was 3D printed, you wouldn't, I don't think you'd know. Well, maybe you could see it, right? You can actually see some of the lines there. Anyway, I dropped my 30 millimeters Maggard synthetic on that. And the smaller one, I don't know. Maybe I dropped the razor. Maybe I dropped the razor right there or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. It doesn't come like that, but it looks like that now. All right, cool. So we have lots of nice lather here. By the way, we're using the Merc razor sent by LP. And in this, I'm not sure. Let's find out together. Gillette 7 o'clock blade. And this razor is very nice. I don't have to worry about anything with the alignment. It just lines up beautifully without doing anything. Locks in nicely. You do have that little magnet down there. I don't have a blade in here, but you can just pick up a blade off the ground, or off the counter, pick it off and put it on, or you could use this actually just to put it on your base plate, whatever. Your top cap, your base plate, whatever. Let's go ahead and get the face wet, and we will begin working with a little over a maybe a little under a day here. So not too much, but I have a meeting tomorrow, so I want to go up in there looking schmooze. So we'll do that. I did get my hair cut today, for whatever that's worth. It needed to be cut. It was a mop. You would have seen that in the last video. My hair becomes like one big scab, essentially, when I don't get it cut for very long. I have very, very thick hair. Like, extremely thick hair. And, it's funny. I need to ask my barberess. It's a female barber. I need to ask her if when I go in there, her scissors and her, what do they call that to thin the hair? The thinners, I guess. She uses those on top up here. I need to ask her if she has to get those sharpened again after my hair. Because I have very thick hair, and then it's also very dense. So it's a double whammy. We're good with that, man. This lather's beautifully, as you can see. It's very dense. It's not foamy. It's not, you know, what I will call, or start calling, a cheap lather. This is not a cheap lather at all. It's a very, very nice lather. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and wet our blade and begin chopping off the little bit of hair that we have. They were filming a movie in Hammond today, which is the city that I work in. I saw them on lunch, actually. I left to get lunch. I left to get Zaxby's. And I don't really like Zaxby's, to be honest with you. I prefer Raising Cane's. Yeah, I prefer Raising Cane's, and their chicken, I think their chicken is better. I think their sauce is better. Just all around, their toast is better. I don't know. I just prefer Raising Cane's. The problem with Raising Cane's is it's in the middle of the city, next to the mall. And around October, around the mall, all the businesses around the mall, I mean, any fast food and even restaurants around the mall are completely packed. And so you can go, but you're going to spend your entire lunch in line. And so, you know, unfortunately, when that happened, or, you know, when this season rolls around, I either come home to eat, because I'm only about 15 minutes from my house. So, you know, 15 minutes here, 15 minutes back. I get an hour lunch. So I have about 30 minutes to eat here. But if I want something quick, because I have a meeting right after, you know, lunch, or I'm working on something in the office and I want to eat lunch at my desk while I'm working on server or migrations or whatever, I'll go out and get something. And really, unfortunately, the only options that are not so close to the mall, which is right next to my work, are Zaxby's and Popeyes. And I like both. I mean, like I said, I'll eat both, but I prefer other stuff. There's also a Dairy Queen, but I'm really not that big on Dairy Queen. I think their food, well, I had Dairy Queen once in, I believe it was Georgia, and the other times I've eaten it here. For me, their food's just bland. I don't feel like this will be the last use on this razor too. It's tugging a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like Dairy Queen's food is just bland, so I don't really like going there at all. So yeah, my options if I want to get fast food, you know, once a week or whatever, is at this stage in the year is Zaxby's or Popeyes. Man, I remember when the chicken sandwich came out at Popeyes. What was that? That was pre the C word, and I think 2019. So yeah, it came out in 2019, and man, that was nuts. At least around here, you could not get into Popeyes under an hour, or in under an hour. I mean, the lines were out to the road. People were trying to get those chicken sandwiches. I did end up getting one. I got one, I think, about a week after they released. I have a little skin. There we go. Got it. I had a little skin right there that I couldn't pick off. Needed to get a little closer to the mirror to see. Yeah, about a week of the Popeyes chicken sandwich release is when I was able to grab one. And I I was a bit of a I think I was recording videos back then. I was a bit of a glutton back then, for just putting it nicely. And I'm pretty, yeah, my first time getting it, I actually got, and I didn't get the meals, I just got the sandwiches, but I picked up one spicy chicken sandwich and one regular or non-spicy, and a large Barks root beer. They were good. I mean, I don't know. In my opinion, they have the best chicken sandwiches around. I know McDonald's has some kind of garbage. In my opinion, it's garbage. Zaxby's has a chicken garbage. Raising Cane's does have a chicken sandwich as well, but it's basically just their chicken tenders on a sandwich, so it's not the same thing. Let's see. Yeah, basically every fast food chain, when they saw how successful Popeye's chicken sandwich was, they all ran to that model. Everybody wanted to have a chicken sandwich at their restaurant. Well, I say restaurant, fast food. So Wendy's and McDonald's and whatever. And Popeyes, in my opinion, is just the best out of all those. So. But there's only so many chicken sandwiches I can eat before I'm just like, I'm done with chicken sandwiches for the month or for the year. So I'm at that point right now. So unless I'm going to Popeyes just to get like a 2-piece or something, I just stay away at this point in time of the year. So, what do you guys do for lunch? You know, that's like I would say once or twice a week max. I get lunch, fast food essentially. Not good. I know, absolutely not good. It's expensive, and I mean, you know, not good wallet wise nor health wise, for sure. I absolutely agree with that. But do you guys bring your own lunch? Like, do you cook the night before and just bring in leftovers, or? That's what I do. I'll either go grab something or I will come home, eat. All right, that's the shave though. Let's go ahead and do a little touch up right here. Good, good, good. Cold water rinse. Where are we at? 15 minutes? Cool. Depending on when I upload this, I hope you guys are having a great week. Or have had a great week. I hope you have a great weekend. Or I hope you've had a great weekend. And, yeah. Oh. Cool. So that's the shave. And for the aftershave, we will use, I'm trying to use up all these samples that I have. I'm going to save specific ones, probably a handful, maybe 4, 5, 6 that I actually like. But I probably have 30 samples right now. So this is going to be one Blackship Grooming's High Seas that I probably try to save until I actually get one of my own, an actual tub. Other than that, we have used the Razor Rock 24mm super, I can't want to say super high density, just the regular synthetic knot. We did soak that brush, even though we didn't really need to, but we did dip the tips in the water here. Mount Fuji mug by Alex. Go ahead and empty that out. And then the aftershave, Penald Clubman Special Reserve, and this was from LP as well. Oh, actually, this was from LP, the America razor. This is from LP. This is from LP. And I made that. Well, I bought that. I didn't make it. And I also bought the brush. But everything else is pretty much from someone else. Alex sent the mug. All right, cool. That is nice. I actually had no burn there. The scent kind of caught me because I sprayed quite a bit. So when I breathed in that initial breath, it was like, you know, but my lungs were like, where's the oxygen? Like, what is this chemical that you're putting in my system? Anyway, yeah, cool. Very nice shave. Appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, hope you have a good week, good weekend, wherever you are. Hope you've, you know, been healthy and prosperous in your families and whatnot. And yeah, we're this is the 2nd or 3rd of December, so we're past Thanksgiving at this point. This will probably be uploaded. Shoot, this might even be uploaded like near Christmas. I'm gonna try to get the Christmas video done. I didn't get one done I didn't get a Thanksgiving video done, so I'm gonna try to get a Christmas video done. Anyway, we were at 15 something, now we're at 18 something. So anyway, it'll be a sub 20-minute video. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, you could shoot me an email down below. It's in the description. I also have like some other links there. My Instagram is there as well. Yeah, other than that, you can send me a comment, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys for the next shave.